quantity is described by its dimensions. Our topic is about dimensions. So, if you want to describe any physical quantity, we must represent that with the dimensions, right? So, dimensions are nothing but the powers to which the units of fundamental quantities are raised to obtain the unit. These are nothing but the powers. Here, the powers to which the units of dimensions, to which the units of fundamental quantities are raised to obtain the units of a physical quantity. So these are the dimensions definition. Dimensions are nothing but the powers to which the units of fundamental quantities are raised to obtain the units of a physical quantity. Right? So the definition may be difficult to read, but it is very easy. The powers to which the units of fundamental quantities. That means the powers of units of a physical quantity. So units will contain to a physical quantity. So the powers of units is nothing but a dimension. Right? So remember, the dimensions always enclosed in a square bracket. Right? So if we give this example, we can clearly understand that. For example, what is the formula for speed? Speed formula is distance by time. Can you say the units for distance is meter, for time it is second. Right? We can write this as m into s power minus 1. Right? So these are the units. What the definition says, the powers to which the units of fundamental quantities. These are the fundamental quantities, length, meter, time, second. The powers of units. Here the power is m power 1. If nothing is there means only 1 is there. Clear? M power 1 into s power minus 1. The powers of units are raised to obtain the unit. The powers of units. Simply we can remember that the powers of units. So here m power 1, s power minus 1 are nothing but the dimensions. Of a physical quantity. That's it. I am writing the basic fundamental physical quantity and its dimension formulas. Physical quantity and dimension formula here. Right? First one, length is denoted by capital L. So dimension formula is L. Like this we have to write. Mass. Right? This is known as capital M. Time, capital T. Temperature, capital K, or sometimes theta. Current, electric current, capital A, or sometimes I, capital I. Amount of substance, mole, MOL. luminous intensity, CD. Right. These are the symbols, dimensions. Basic 7 fundamental physical quantities along with their dimensions. Right? So any physical quantity, we can obtain that physical quantity's dimensional formula by knowing that physical quantity's formula. If you don't know the formula, you cannot write that dimensional formula. The formula plays a key role. Okay. So as I already gave that some fundamental physical quantities along with their units. Right? If you know the unit, then also you can write this dimensional formula. Right? If you know the formula, you can write it. If you know the unit, you can also write that. Here I am writing the dimensional formulas for some physical quantities. Right? For suppose if the power values are not there. Okay. If power values are not there, that means if there are no units, and constants, the dimensional formula is 0. There is no dimensional formula for that. Why the dimensional formula is 0? Because there are no dimensions, so the dimensional formula is 0. Right? So remember, right? Here I am writing some physical quantities along with the units. Dimensional formulas. So copy this. Area, starting with distance, displacement, right? Wavelength. So all these comes under length. So the dimensional formula is L. So we can write it as a metric form. M0. There is no mass, only L. There is no time here. Here. Second one. Area. You can write the formula, length into breadth. So meter into meter square. So there is only length is there. There is no mass and there is no time. So you can write the dimension formula like, listen carefully. So length here repeating 2 times. Unit is meter square. Okay. Here there is no mass. Since there is no mass, we have to write mass power 0 because there is no mass. Here only length is there. Length is repeating 2 times. 2 and there is no time. Time 0. Volume, length into breadth into height, meter cube. So same. There is no mass. M0. Length repeating 3 times. T0. Here. Next. Speed, velocity has both because the units are, if the units are same, the dimensional formula is same. Velocity, meter per second. Formula distance by time or displacement by time. Meter per second. Units are meter per second. Right. So here, is there any mass? No, there is no mass. So m power 0. Is there any length? Only m. Power 1 is there. So L. Is there any time? Yes, time is there. But time is in denominator. The time is in denominator such that the numerator that becomes T p power minus 1, that means s power minus 1. Right. Next, density. Mass by volume kg by meter cube or meter power minus 3. Here m minus 3 which indicates by kg by meter cube. Right. So here is there a mass? Yes, there is a mass. One time. Is there a length? Yes. Length is minus 3 times. There is no time. Here. Next. Acceleration. Change in velocity by time. Change in velocity by time. Units meter per second square. So there is mass. Here I indicates meter length, not mass. So no mass. Only length, only one time. Time is minus 2 times. Next, force, thrust, weight, force, thrust, weight, tension. So all these have same formulas, same unit. So mass into acceleration. So you can write this mass into acceleration unit as kg meter by second square. So the dimension formula will be is it mass? Yes, only one time kg, meter, yes, length, only one time, second time, 2 times. Here 2 is in denominator, so if the value is in denominator, that becomes minus 2. Minus 2 times. Clear? Momentum. Momentum and impulse are both same. So here I am writing directly units kg meter per second. So the dimension formula is m l t power minus 1. m l t power minus 1. You can write the dimension formula by knowing the formula or by unit. Without knowing those, you cannot write the dimension formula. Clear? Next step. Work energy, heat, moment of force, torque, couple. Moment of force, torque, couple. All these have same unit kg meter square by second square. Right? Kg meter square by second square. So how can I write this kg meter square by second square? Kg, that means mass, meter square, that means L power 2 by second square. Second square is in denominator, power 2, so that becomes T power minus 2. Okay, next power. Next one is power. Power formula is work by time, right? Work by time. Work unit is kg meter square by second square. By time is, so the unit will become kg meter square by second power 3. Clear? So is there any mass? Yes, one time. Any length? Yes, 2 times. Time is minus 3 times. Okay. Next, pressure, stress. Pressure, stress. This pressure and stress. So force by area. Force by area nothing but pressure form is force by area. Force by area is nothing but kg meter. Kg meter by second square. Kg meter by second square. So that is nothing but by meter square. So this will become, the unit will become kg by meter into second square. Kg by meter into second square. So the dimension formula of mass one time. Here meter is in denominator. Meter dimension is L. L is in denominator. So that L becomes -1. M power only 1. Nothing is there means 1 is there. Time is also is in denominator. So T power -2. T power -2. Right? Here. So along with this there are four other. So I will say those 4 now. Planck's constant. Planck's constant angular momentum. Angular momentum. Here, Planck's constant angular momentum has the dimension formula of ml square c power -1. Clear. Next, surface tension. Force constant. Surface tension, force constant, dimension formula m L0 T power -2. Gravitational potential, latent heat. Gravitational potential, latent heat or latent heat. These are the two terms. So these two have the same dimension formula m0 L2 T power -2. m0 L2 T power -2. Okay. Thermal capacity. Thermal capacity, universal gas constant, universal gas constant, right? These have the dimension formula of m L square T -2, m L square T -2 K -1. K -1. Remember, by these dimensional formulas we can get the formulas as well as units. If you know the formula, we can write the unit, right? If you know the formula, we can write the dimension formula, and vice versa. If you know the dimension formula, we can write the unit as well as we can write the formula. Clear? So this is somewhat about the dimensions. Let's check a few questions based upon this. Clear? What is the dimensional formula for pressure? So if you want to write the dimension formula, first of all we must know the unit formula, force by area. Right? Force kg meter by second square is for force. By area is meter square. So if we write that kg meter by second square into 1 by meter square, so square and meter gets cancelled. So the final formula will be kg by meter into second square. Kg by meter into second square. So its dimensional formula will be it is in the form of MLT. As I already said that 7 fundamental physical quantities and its dimensional formulas. So those dimensional formulas only we have to write execute here in the form of MLT. Right? That depends upon the unit or formula. Not only MLT, the temperature may come, current may come, luminous intensity, luminous intensity, amount of substance or anything among those 7 fundamental physical quantities. Then mass, yes, mass, only one is there. You can write the one up. We may not write, no problem. Mass, only one. Length, it is in denominator, so m power 1, so that L power minus 1. Time, it is in denominator, so s power 2, so t power minus 1. So in this way we can write that dimension formula. Another model of asking the question, the dimensional formula of ml t power minus 3, ml t power minus 3, let's say ml square t power minus 3. Okay, in this dimensional formula, the unit of, what is this unit of this dimensional formula represents? What is the unit? So as I already said that by knowing the dimensional formula we can write the unit. So here m means mass unit is kg, L means length, length is the unit for meter, meter is the unit for length, so L square, that means meter square. T power minus 3 by time power 3, so kg meter square by second cube, it is the unit for power. So by this we can write the formula, right? Power is equal to kg meter square by second cube. So kg meter square, let's divide this, kg meter square by second square, kg meter square by second square into 1 by second. Right? So it is the formula for work and 1 by second is time, work by time. So in this way we can write that formula.